Okay guys, you get the processor here. Oh shit. A little box out of a box. What do you know? Alright, let's see. Focus a little bit. Hey, that's why you carry a knife. I'm sorry. I don't know. There we go. There we go. Alright. 2600K processor here. Focus that over here. Got the box itself. A nice, beautiful, whatever it is. Who cares? I won't be using it. Wow! Holy shit! Okay, so there's the fan I won't be using, but there it is. Focus. Heatsink area there. Yep. Interesting. Cool. And there is a. Alright. What do you get as? Fuck. Go on my computer, that's probably out. Alright, there it is.
Damn you! One of them hunt you. One of them hate you. I'll double it. I'll give you whatever you want. Money, women, men. Damn you! One of them hunt you. One of them.
Basically, it comes with no thermal paste, just to let you guys know. The heatsink here is your stock. Sorry guys. This is your stock. Whoa. Get out. It comes pre-thermaled, as you can see on the bottom. 3 thermal dried, kind of dried thermal there. It's basically you just don't have to place it on your CPU when you install it. So you just install this. It's basically for those. Yeah. And I would like to fix myself saying it's the 2600, not the 2600K. Just to say that now before we carry on. Alright, now I want a comparison to the AMD Saffron from like a very old computer I had. This is a Saffron AMD. First of all, it is extremely thick. Okay, that's like what? 4 millimeters thick, 5 millimeters thick. I don't know, it's really hard to say. And it has the spikes on the bottom of the CPU is an older version. And now let's do the comparison. Basically, this is a 2600 i7, and this is your 9 something Saffron AMD. I don't care if you guys don't have it or not, but I'm going to compare it anyway. Okay, let's just put those on top of each other. So AMD AMD, Intel, AMD, see. And the bottom. This has no pins. This has pins. AMD has pins. This has no pins. Just so you guys know. Alright, so here's my rig. Let's take out this beautiful crap here. Plastic piece of crap here.
It's beautiful, it's crap.
It's crap because it's plastic. It doesn't do anything. Right. I know it's going to be hard because I have my thing in here. There we go. See? It's off. Yay! Oh. Okay, so what I'll do is I'll pick that up. Pull that up. And then it's off. Plastic, yay, gone. We're good. And there is the bottom there. I'm going to put that in there. So what I'll do is find my arrow there, which is there, I think. Yep, there it is. First time, guys, first time. Alright guys, I'm just gonna close that now. The arrow is facing that way, right here. Okay. And close it. Okay. The flaps are on each side of the CPU processor. It will slide. Click in. Menu here came with the sticker taped to the back actually, so you can take that off as a sticker and put it on your case. Just so you know. Okay? Bam! 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 Okay, so the brackets here have to be facing, for the V6 Cooler Master, have to be facing this way and up. Make sure that these are facing inwards for
Whoa.
the other piece.
Come on,
So,
focus. There we go.
Yep, so let's put the thermal first, just a P in the middle, and let the cooler do the rest, as they say. Okay, good. So this is the V6 here, and you got yourself the light here, your power, or no, your fan power, and then your power for the lights. Power for the lights, and then your fan here. There's an adapter that comes with it, so it connects the two fans to one. So let's install this motherfucker. So basically, right? No. Okay. Yeah. So it goes in this direction. This is my side blower there. Let's place it on the thermal paste I've already put on. Like so. Okay. Grab my pin here. That goes in between. And it's going to take a lot of encouragement, so I'm going to have to pause the video. I might need some help from my cameraman here. Just so I can get these screwed into the top. I have to squeeze it underneath, so we'll pause that. Okay, so what I've done is I've taken the two fans off so that I can get to the little screw there, so that when I fit this underneath my my CPU there, I can screw it in nicely without, obviously it's impossible, so yeah, that's it. Hey guys, just to get you informed, I had to take out my one memory here. Okay, stuck the stick in there. Oh, the camera's really bad, I'm sorry. If you can see it, I can't really show you from the angle and the lighting that I have. Thanks. Alright, so basically underneath there's 2 clips, and I had to put it in there, and it's ready to go. I just gotta screw it in. And yeah, so make sure that when you do this, to for one, take the fans off. 2, make sure your memory's not there yet, because it does interfere with you trying to get this in. And 2, that bracket that I was actually put in before you put in your thermal paste, because I didn't want to lift this off the thermal paste and make bubbles and all that stuff, so I wanted to keep it on there so it was a struggle. So before you put it on your thermal paste on your CPU, put the pin that goes through the heatsink like this way, and then down in between the 2 pins. Yeah, so do that before you place this down onto the CPU. A lot easier, and you know what, I knew that and I totally forgot. Okay, so if you're buying this CPU cooler or heatsink thing, I would suggest you to use a screwdriver at first, and then just to make sure that it's tight, to try and get your hand in there to tighten it. See, I had a difficulty because my hands are a little shaky, and it's this very small space, like unbelievable. Or do it before you put the motherboard in. How about that? Yeah, there you go. So there it is, ladies and gentlemen. The CPU is in, CPU cooler is on, which was a pain because I did it a little opposite. There it is. I will turn it on in a couple weeks, and I will let you know how it works. I got an extra sticker up here. You got a 7 there. Yeah. Stuff inside. This will blink red, a bunch of colors. Yeah. So there it is. Almost done. Alright guys, before you go, I'm just gonna show you from basically the outside in so far. I'm waiting for Windows 7, my hard drive for storage, and my solid state drive. And then my last thing to buy would be my sound card. Leave comments on cards that you know that could help, because I'm still looking for some. So let's just start here. You got the tough inside that comes with the motherboard that I have. It's a P67 Sabertooth. Comes with thermal armor. Okay, and then that comes with it as well, that sticker there. Then that sticker's my power supply, 750 watts, and then that's the processor, i7. Try and get a, there you go. So from the outside of the case, it will be having blue lights shining. They're sound sensitive. So before I go in, I'm just going to show you here. You got the first power supply. It has the fan facing downwards because, for one, I have a good 1.5 inch bit there off the floor. Plus I have a filter there, removable, very easy to remove. Okay, so that's my switch down here to turn my light off, on, and then all the way to this side to have it activated by sound, so it paces with the sound. And this here is to change your sensitivity for it, and I have 2 of them, one on the top because where my wires have to go, and one on the bottom. And this is my video card here. I'll show you that in a sec. So on the top, you can easily remove that. It's got a 200mm fan, and I will be buying another one. Oh, and that's the sensitivity speaker. So I'm just going to shove that back on. Just snaps right in place. Okay, so on the front, I have my fan controller, which also has temperature things and all that stuff, right? This is just my DVD for now. I'm gonna get a Blu-ray that can burn Blu-rays and all that other stuff. It's like 150 bucks, but you know what? Save my money and get it. So on the top here we got my fan LED button, low and high fans for this and the fan that's at the front here, which I could also take this off, but I don't have that much time on my hands. Let's see here, my fan's not. There we go. So there you go, your mic and your headphones. That's already plugged in there. Everything's plugged in. I got this is your 3.0 and your 2.0 USB, and then your eSATA. This is you can put a solid state drive here if you want. You can just plug it in, or a full hard drive like that one there. Plugs right in. I would show you. I don't think you'll be able to see. And this flap here is for your headphones. Let's open this quick. Okay, so from outside you can see my cables are pretty good, except for the ones I don't need yet. They're just sitting there, no room in the back yet. So this is my WinForce 6870 gigabyte view card, 750 hard drive. I got one light on the bottom, one light way up there, you can barely see it, lights, and then my i7 2600 and the Cooler Master heatsink, which looks like a vehicle engine. Cool. Alright. My battery's about to die. I'll come back in one sec. Here's the other side. I got a sticker off a guy on YouTube, actually. He helped me out. So I put another sticker on the side here. And wire management's a little out of whack right now. I got like this massive amount piled up here. Don't know what to do with it. All my extra wires are in here because, well, don't know what to do with it. But overall, there's my other fan. Okay, where am I here? This is my CPU fan power, and then this is my wire going up for the power to the motherboard, as well as this. This big one here. It's really hard to show you this one. Underneath here is a sound sensor for my light for the bottom light, and then behind here, you can't see it, but it's like right here, I think. I can't really tell right now. Yeah, it's in there because behind this thing there's a big open area, so I just stuck it right here and it works perfect. It's out of the way and it gets the top sounds, so the light will blink when it hears sounds coming from like this direction, and the bottom one will get like the bass basically because it's against the floor. So hopefully that works out well. If not, oh well. Alright, thanks for watching, and stay tuned for the turning on, because this has taken me very long. I would say about 6.5 months. You gotta save up, and then you gotta buy the things and learn about it. Yeah, comment to help me out with the sound card. I'd appreciate that a lot. I am looking towards a home theater one and also a 7.1. I would like it to have optical cable for my gaming headphones, which are right there.